Hello friends, today in this video lecture I will tell machine learning using MATLAB. I am Dr. Himanshu Sharma. I am teaching machine learning subject to the BTech EC final year. So our today's topic is how machine learning can be used using MATLAB. Right? So for that purpose we will take the help of a webinar or a tutorial given by the MathWorks company. So let us start. First of all, we will open the Google. As you can see on the screen, at present Google is open. I will type here machine learning using MATLAB on-ramp tutorial. So machine learning using MATLAB on-ramp tutorial. Press enter. So the first result which has come is machine learning on-ramp MATLAB and Simulink tutorial. I will click on this. So directly I am reaching to the MathWorks website and it is showing the option machine learning on-ramp, launch the course. So I will launch the course. Here are the contents of it. First, before launching, I will give you some overview of this course. Overview of machine learning, it is a 5-minute video. Then classification workflow, 30 minutes. This is basically a classification example only. Here they will show how to import data, how to process it, how to extract the feature from it, and how to build a model from it, and how to test it. So then these are the elaborated steps like importing and extracting features, classification models. So let us start the course, launch the course. I have launched the course. This is a free course. Anybody can go to the MathWorks website and see. This is not chargeable. So it's showing that you are already have a MATLAB session in progress. So you can only have one MATLAB session at one time. Click continue to end the other MATLAB session and start a new MATLAB session. So I was using the session before that video, that's why the message came. Otherwise directly we have reached down to this page. So here you can see overview of machine learning. These are the content, classification workflow, importing and pre-processing data, engineering features, classification model, and then conclusion. So let us start. First I will click on what is machine learning. So here is the video. There is a lot of hype about machine learning nowadays. Machine learning is just extracting the information from data. Like you can see here the data and information extracting. Or checking how the machines are working. In this course we will see classification model, how we can do the classification of input data like cat, dog and penguin. What is a model? A model is a mathematical function. In traditional programming, the model is made by the programmer. In machine learning, the model is made by machine. Apply the machine learning algorithm to arrange the data properly so that we can get proper classification. In this course, we will see handwriting example, import, cleaning data, extract, to build the model and evaluate the model. We don't need to learn a lot of theory to start. There are other MATLAB on-ramp course also. You can see also them. So moving to the next step, that is the flow chart of machine learning. This is a very important flow chart of machine learning. Here first of all import the data, then organize and pre-process it, then explore data and extract the features if required, build the model, evaluate the model, and deploy model for use. The iteration is required if the model built is not of good quality. This is the classification workflow. Then we will see how to import the data. What are the methods to import the data? So this is a table showing the contents. The classification problem here we have taken is how to identify the handwritten characters. For example, we have taken 3 characters J, M and V, and we have saved them into 3 different files, .txt files. So here are the inputs of the data, like for J, if we double click on j.txt file, so what are the content in it? The content will be, first column is the timestamp. Timestamp is the number of millisecond. Here it is also written timestamp is the number of millisecond elapsed since the beginning of the data collection. The second column is the horizontal location of the pen, and the third column is vertical location of the pen, and the fourth column showing the pressure of the pen, right? So this is the contents of j.txt file, and it is having all these data. It is showing that for the pen locations, 0 represents the bottom and left edge of the writing surface. 0 represents the bottom, this is the bottom for the pen, and left edge of the pen writing surface. Similarly, 1 represents top and right edge. 1 represents top and right edge. So this was the data which we have imported. There are 3 files J, V, M, and these are the contents which we have analyzed. Then correcting the distance unit. As we know, the paper or tab on which the characters are being written are not of square form, they are of rectangular form. Therefore we will normalize from 0,1 to 0,1.5. see, you can see it is going to 0 to 1.5. X-axis is from 0 to 1.5, y-axis is 0 to 1 only. Earlier it was 0 to 1 and 0 to 1. So this is the normalization which we have to do with the data sometimes for the getting accurate results. So then calculating the features, how we can calculate the features? What aspect of the letter should be used to distinguish a J from an M or V? Instead of using the raw data, the goal is to compute values that distill the entire signal into the sample. इसका मतलब क्या है? इसमें ये समझाने की कोशिश की गई है. Here they are trying to show that what are the features which we can extract for J and MV letters. Like for the letter J and M, a simple feature might be the aspect ratio. Aspect ratio क्या होती है? Aspect ratio is height, relation between height and width. Sorry. And
so you are not audible. Can you please unmute yourself?
I am unmuted. Okay, sorry, I have unmuted. Okay, now am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Actually someone has muted earlier, it was okay. Now
Yes, sir.
as compared to J and M, a V is quick to write. There is a very less time to take write V as compared to J and M. So these are the features. Sorry. Now we will see a very good example of task 1. See, we have extracted 2 features. One is aspect ratio, this is the table, and this is the duration. These are the 2 features on the basis of which we are identifying the character. Here is a very small practice. The task is, there is a file load feature data.mat. This is the feature table, feature data.mat. We have to use scatter function to plot it. So we will see the solution. What is the solution of that? This is the solution. This is the command. Scatter features dot aspect ratio comma features dot duration. So we will run this and we will see what is the relation between the features. See, you can see the graph. This is the result. This is the relation between aspect ratio and features duration. This is the aspect ratio and features duration. This is the relation between both. So such kind of analysis can be done in machine learning for finding the relation between the features. This is a very good exercise. Now moving on to next topic. Now we will see what is a model. A model is the relation between the features. Like the information extracted from the features is called a model. Like we have plotted the graph between aspect ratio and duration. You can see this is the relation. A classification model is partitioning of the space variable into the region. There is no single absolute correct way to partition the plane into the classes. मतलब कि the model which we have extracted is not a universal model. For different algorithm we get different result. We have used 3 algorithm here for machine learning classification, and the 3 algorithm are giving 3 different results of building the model. So 3 different models are given using 3 different classification algorithm. Now we will see how to evaluate the model. So to evaluate the model, we have to do this task. We are using KNN algorithm for classification. This is task 1. The table test data includes the known class for the test observation. This is the testing data. You can compare the known class to the KNN model prediction to see how well the model performs on new data. Now we have to check how the model works on the test data. So we will see the solution. We will run the solution. Now we can see incorrect. This is the algorithm which we have run. KNN algorithm, and it has predicted KNN model with the test data. So what are the prediction? JMV, JVJ, JJMM. These are the prediction. So now we will check whether it is correct or not. Use the operator to compare prediction to the known class in the table test data. Store the result in a variable called is correct. जो correct result है वो कितने आए हैं? Is correct is the 111001111 means these are the 2 results which are here. J and J are misclassified, otherwise all remaining letters are accurately classified. So this is the evaluation of the model. Moving on to the next step. So in this problem we have seen a classification method of handwritten characters J, V and M, and after that we have tested that. After testing we have checked the accuracy also. Now this tutorial is saying that you can extend this model for 13 letters. Earlier we have tested this model for 3 letters, that is J, V and M. Now we can extend this same analysis for the these aspect ratio and duration for the model building for a 13 letter. Means you can now have a simple 2 feature model that works well for 3 particular letters J, M and V. Could this model also work for the whole alphabet? In this intersection you will create and test the same KNN model as before, but for 13 letters, half of the English alphabet. So friends, this is all about the machine learning on ramp tutorial. You can keep on doing this and click on here next, and you will keep on learning. Thank you very much.